Hello everyone, I'm LAMBDADELTO and today I'm going to show you how to patch your Higurashi visual novel using the 7-mood installer. First, I'm going to do the process with the Higurashi canonical arcs, and then I'm going to show you how to patch the Higurashi console arcs using the same 7-mood installer. It's pretty easy, so if you follow my lead, I hope you don't have any problems with it. Well, let's get started. Okay, well then let's get started. First, what we need to do is to download the 7-mood installer so we can use it for patch or Higurashi visual novel. For that, I'm gonna show you the page where you can download the 7-mood installer. I'm gonna show you, this is the page, and I'm gonna put it on the video description. When you get to this part of the page, we're gonna scroll down to the assets section, and you're gonna download the installer depending on what system are you using. I'm gonna download it for Windows since I'm using Windows. Just click and the window is gonna show you, so you only click on save as and then wait for the download. I already downloaded, so I leave it like that. Well, after we finish with the download of the installer, we're gonna start with the installation of the patch. First of all, I highly recommend you that you do a copy of the chapter you're patching. I'm gonna work with Onikakushi first, so I'm gonna do a copy of Onikakushi. If you don't know how to do this, you're gonna go to your Steam icon, right click and go to the root of the folder where you download the Steam, and when you get to that part, you go to Steam apps and then common, and here in this section you're gonna have the folder for all the games you have on your game library on Steam. Here is my Higurashi When They Cry. Here's my Onikakushi. I just copy this and paste it on a new folder I have right here. This is the copy I made. So I'm just gonna show you that this is the vanilla version with no patches at all. I already have my Steam open, so I don't have problems with that. As you can see, this is the original background, and obviously it had no voices at all and nothing like that. So I just close it for the moment. And then after that, we're gonna start with the patch. We're gonna locate our 7-mood where we download it. I put it right here, and then we're just gonna double click it. And after we do that, this window is gonna appear, and we just highlight the text mode installer and run installer, and this black window is gonna appear, showing us and asking us what we wanna do. Here where it says please choose the game you want to mood. So I'm gonna work with Onikakushi, so I'm gonna click 1 and then enter. Here say please choose which variant to install. There are two variants, the one with the full sprite, CGs and voices, and the one that said voice only. I want to patch my Onikakushi game with the full version. So I press 1 and then enter. It fails with reading where my visual novel of Onikakushi is, so I'm gonna paste the location here. I'm gonna put number 2 to choose path manually, and then hit enter, and here you say to copy and paste the gamepad below. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the folder I told you where I put my copy. Here, copy and paste using Ctrl B and then hit enter. Oh, I get it wrong. This one, you need to copy this one where your exe is. So I'm gonna say Ctrl C and then put it again. Okay, now it's just following instruction. Here it say that if we have any save, the saves are going to get deleted because of the patch. I just hit yeah, the Y for yes, and keep going. And then here is the update. Oh, so this is for you. So your icon, your icon for open the visual novel gets a PS3 icon with the PS3 sprite. So I just put yes on that. And this is, would you like to enable option patrol manual? No, I just put no, and this is to install manually the file, so later you can delete it. No, I don't need that, so I just put no. And here's please choose alternative language. This is for other patch languages that are currently. There's the French patch, the Italian patch, and I'm just gonna go with English, so I'm gonna press number 1. So for last is the install confirmation. This is where you read and make sure the options you choose are correctly. Like alternative language, I say that I'm only want to install the English one, so here's true, and the other ones are false. Common options, upgrade strength icon, I say yes, yeah. And experimental options, no, I say that no, and that's false. So is start the install with these settings. Yes, I'm gonna go just put Y, and the process is gonna start here. So all is left is to get let the patch finish. How are we gonna know where the patch is finished installing? It's just a matter of time. We just need to wait until this window is closed. So I'm gonna let the video right here, and I'm gonna be back after the window is closed. All we're gonna do is just to wait until this black window is closed. When the process is finished, the window is gonna close itself, and we're gonna have the game already installed. If you wanna do this process for like Watanagashi, you need to choose here on the first part. You need to choose Watanagashi and then continue with the process with choosing the options and follow the direction like I did before. Anytime you're gonna patch one of the games, you need to choose the option regardless of the game you're gonna patch. If you wanna patch Watanagashi, you need to choose Watanagashi on the choice at the start of the patching. If you wanna do it for Tatarigoroshi, you need to choose Tatarigoroshi, and so on. So I'm gonna leave it right here, and I'm gonna get back after the process is finished. Bye bye. Hello, and I'm back. After the black window closed, that means the novel is already patched. So what is left is just to check out that our game is patched. So here we are, and as you can see, this file is new on what we had before patches. And just double click the icon, and as you can see, the process is going to start. Here it says that the patch supports different BGM CE types. They can vary what you will hear, and when choose the one that feels most appropriate for your experience. Here I like to do the original one. There is new BGM and C and SE, but I just want the original, so I'll leave that to your choose. But I'm gonna go with the original one, and then here is click when you are finished, and there we go. The game is already patched, so as you can see, it was very easy, and it was just a matter of follow directions and just just to keep going and keep choosing what we have, what we want. Also, if you want to change the opening for the game, and you like, we have here the opening Nageki no Mori, that was the opening for the PS2 Higurashi Matsuri game. But if you wanna put the Kizuna ones, you just have to go to your Steam assets, and where say movie, you need to delete this one. Yeah, this is the Nageki no Mori one, but I already have the Higurashi Kizuna one here on my videos and openings. The one for this one, I like to put this one for the first arc, so I just copy and get back to the folder here, paste it and rename it. Okay, sorry for that, I think I pasted it wrong. Paste it and rename it with the name of the one that is already there, and delete the one that was already there. Yeah, now we get back to where our unscripter is, run it, and by now we will already have the opening changed. That was an extra tip, just if you want to change the opening, for changing the opening.
打ちつかれたこの鼓動は無力で儚いもの、痛みは空よりもうららかに。
And with that, we already have the tutorial for the Higurashi canonical acts ended. So this is how you patch the Higurashi novels, the canonic ones, with the 7 mood installer. Now I'm gonna show you how to do the same for the console arcs. So see you in a moment. Bye. Well then, here we start with the tutorial for the Higurashi console arcs. As I said before, I highly recommend you to use a copy of the game you're gonna patch. In this case, what we need to do is to have a copy of our Higurashi Chapter 4 Himatsubuchi game. You can't, and I repeat, you can't have the Himatsubuchi patch and the console arcs patch in the same Himatsubuchi game. That's why we need a copy of our Himatsubuchi game, because after we patch it with the console arcs, we will not be able to play Himatsubuchi with that copy. That's what I'm trying to say. So we go again to the folder where our apps are install it here in common, and we grab the Himatsubushi one, copy it and paste it elsewhere. I have my copy already here. Here's my copy of Himatsubushi. Open it. As you can see, it's the original version with no patches at all. Okay, and now we get back to the patch. Open. Choose the text mode installer and then run installer. And here again the black window is gonna appear, and now we're gonna choose the console arc, so I'm gonna hit 9. Okay, again please choose the game patch to install 2. I'm gonna put number 2 manual, and here I'm gonna paste the path where my Higurashi Himatsubushi game it's supposed to be installed. Again, this is the save options. The order currently progress will gonna be deleted. Yeah. This is again the update for the icon. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. This is for the partial manual. No. Install confirmation and start the install with the setting. Yes, after you confirm, and that's it. The process is going to be the same as before. We just need to wait until all the files are downloaded and put it on the patch. It's very easy if you think about it, and this is just wait and just keep waiting until all the files are downloaded and patched and put it on the game, and that's it. After that, we just need to check on the game, and we're finished. That's all we need to do. Just wait for the download, and after all the downloads finish, this black window is gonna close itself to let us know that the process is finished. So I leave it at here again and return after the process is finished. So see you again. Well, and now that our installing process is finished, what is left is just to check out that the patch was installed correctly. And as you can see, we have the new file here, the installed version data, and the update of the Higurashi episode 4 on scripter. Now it's Natsumi's sprite, and now we just double click it and see what we did. As you can see, the window size changed, and that's the 7 mood icon, that's the 7 mood logo, sorry, the opening. And as you can see, it's all well, the patch is installed. We go to start, and now we have all the Higurashi console arcs that are translated by the moment. And this is how you put the console arcs patch now. Yep, and that will be all. And Liz, thank you for watching till the end. I hope this tutorial helps you to install the Higurashi patches. and see you again. Please like the video and share it with all the people who wants to install these patches and don't know how to do it. I hope this video helps them too, and put it in the comments any issue you had with the process, and I hope I can help you. So this is all for me from me. I'm Lambda. See you again in other videos. Thank you guys, and thanks for support my channel. See you again.